you've worked with Juli for quite a while now, haven't you?
It's like 2.5 years.
Yeah, and you work closely, and I think that you're ideal to give each other the witness testimony. Yeah. Could you tell me about the diary systems that Juli would use?
We use it sort of every day. We do. Yeah. We book people in by appointment, you know, for getting CVs created or helping them apply for jobs and things, which that just involves taking people's details, booking them in, find out, you know, whether they want an hour or half an hour, and obviously make sure we've got the correct information on the system, so Juli knows who she's got coming in that day, and so the people who she's got coming in know what time they're meant to be in.
Then if she made any changes, would she involve, because it involves you quite a lot?
Especially if she maybe books something on my behalf or on herself, but then if it gets cancelled or rearranged, which does happen, obviously she would just say, look, you'll be able to see where I've cancelled this out of my diary. Just to explain what's happened and make sure that everything's kept up to date.
Brilliant. Lovely. What kinds of information would you really research really in the role?
She's done a lot of research in the past for a girl that was looking to change universities.
Brilliant.
She had to do a lot of research into how she would go about you know, sort of changing and the kind of policies and procedures involved with that. But she does a lot of personal research for if she was helping somebody create a CV and she wasn't sure exactly what that job entails. She sort of looked up, you know, job descriptions and things to get a better idea of what she's talking about.
That's great. I think that ties in a little bit with the next one, which is contributing to running a project.
She contributes to running like our employment project, which is helping people getting back into work. But she also runs her own individual project. She's kind of leading on all the sort of social networking and social media side of like the community centre. So she's sort of the go-to on, you know, advertising things on the Facebook and the Twitter and you know, well the online kind of bits and bobs and promoting the centre. She passes regular feedback on to obviously the centre manager on, you know, kind of figures of interest that they're getting online. There is parts that you can pay for to do with the advertising space and things, which Juli has looked into in the past and got some prices and things for if a small budget did be like she's kind of looked into that anyway.
What types of documents would Juli kind of produce or design?
Mainly we probably do mostly sort of CVs for people, obviously getting the layout and things, you know, looking professional, and that ties in with creating sort of cover letters for people as well, or spec letters and things like that. Again, getting the layout right, the wording and everything. But she has done a lot of sort of designing posters and leaflets for sort of users of the centre, and designed leaflets and things for clients who had started their own business. She's actually sort of produced their like kind of marketing brand, if you like. She's done that for people before.
Brilliant.
Using, you know, like Word, Publisher, PowerPoint and all the different.
And when Juli's kind of doing her work, does she have like time scales for some of these documents that she has to produce, and does she work through a kind of task list? Because I know that she's got a diary system that she uses.
Yeah, she does also use task list as well, which is in the same programme within Outlook. Once Juli gets a note for a new CV, she would obviously advise the person how long it's going to take, and adds it into her task list, puts the due date on there, so she knows, you know, the deadline for each CV or you know, leaflet or whatever letter or whatever it is that she's creating.
Yeah. What ways does Juli communicate?
Face to face with people, you know. The appointments that we book are, you know, sort of one-to-one, face-to-face with users of the centre, as well as emailing either, you know, regularly to staff, telephoning as well, particularly if a client's waiting for Juli finishing off creating a CV, or if we hear of a job or something interesting for a client, obviously Juli will contact them by phone. She will send the occasional fax for people as well, if they're faxing off their details to apply for a job, or faxing off timesheets. Or what we know. So there's a brilliant fax as well.
Can you think of any that Juli's either solved or worked with us just to try and resolve any issues or concerns really that people may have?
We've had like issues with computers and things before, which Juli's helped, you know, we've like sort of all worked together to try and get stuff sorted. I know in the past, like me and Juli sat down together and Juli sort of said, well, you know, there's been this problem, but you know, let's think of a way to rectify that.
She you have regular meetings as well, don't you, with all the teams?
Yeah, we do have our regular team meetings.